Welcome back, everyone. Today we're exploring monopolistic competition, a market structure that blends features of both competition and monopoly. In monopolistic competition, we have many firms, but unlike perfect competition, each one sells a differentiated product, something slightly unique. That differentiation gives each firm some market power, allowing it to set its own price, just like a small-scale monopoly. Because products differ, each firm faces a downward sloping demand curve. Raise price too much, and customers switch to similar alternatives. Still, firms must pay attention to rivals, because there are lots of substitutes, just not perfect substitutes. In the short run, a monopolistically competitive firm behaves like a monopoly. It maximizes profit where MR equals MC, then charges the price from the demand curve. Here's your first question. Why does a monopolistically competitive firm face a downward sloping demand curve? In the short run, depending on demand and cost conditions, the firm may earn positive economic profit, break even, or incur losses. The long run changes everything. If firms are earning profit, new firms enter, attracted by the opportunity. As new firms enter with their own differentiated products, each existing firm's demand curve shifts left, fewer customers for each individual business. In long-run equilibrium, the demand curve shifts until it is tangent to the average total cost curve, meaning firms earn zero economic profit. This long-run outcome resembles perfect competition in one way, zero profit, but differs because price still exceeds marginal cost. A key feature of monopolistic competition is excess capacity. Firms operate on the downward sloping part of the ATC curve, not at the minimum point. This means firms could produce more at a lower cost, but don't because demand isn't high enough for each differentiated product. Even though monopolistic competition isn't perfectly efficient, it offers consumers something valuable, product variety. That's one of its main strengths. Think of restaurants, clothing stores, coffee shops, markets with lots of choice and lots of differentiation. So remember, short run, firms may earn profit or losses. Long run, entry and exit push profit to zero with price above marginal cost. Second question. What happens to a monopolistically competitive firm's demand curve in the long run? And why? These dynamics help explain why real-world markets often look like a blend of competition and monopoly, with firms competing through branding, quality, and location. That wraps up our look at monopolistic competition in the short and long run. Keep these features in mind as we explore oligopoly next. See you in class.